What's up, everybody? This is the Rabbit Hedgehog, and this is going to be another Let's Hate on Harley video because of their stupid announcement they did today. This was something that we were thinking might turn out to be pretty decent, and that is the Livewire motorcycle. And if you can see the glow, I have my laptop right here for some assistance. So, here's the deal. We are trying to get Harley-Davidson to understand something. They are not a premium motorcycle manufacturing company like they believe that they are. Their bikes are manufactured on the assembly line by robotics in multiple different places around the world, therefore making them a mass market company, and yet for some stupid reason, they think they can go ahead and try to charge exuberant pricing for what they call a premium motorcycle, which is not even close. I'm sorry, Harley, you're not premium. There are motorcycles that are far less than yours, that have better options, and there are motorcycles that are more expensive, like Confederate motorcycles, which totally makes sense that when only 32 of them a year are being made are premium motorcycles, and they can go ahead and demand a $132,000 price tag. But you do nothing. Like Arch Motorcycles, they're premium motorcycle company too, and they themselves have you flown out to them where they can build the motorcycle to your body, and that way it's the perfect bike for you. You offer nothing. You offer a baseline piece of garbage motorcycle that's not really anything anybody wants until after they put thousands of dollars in accessories into it. That's not premium, that's mass market, that's where you need to get your freaking head out of your butt and get to reality and start charging prices that make sense to the everyday worker, not just millennial. You're losing your main people, which is baby boomers and Gen X and everybody else who's coming up at that age, because you simply do not understand your price scales and your scales of economy. Your product does not support the price. That just needs to be said right up front. So when you announce the Livewire and you're charging $29,799 for the basic, you are stupid. Absolutely the dumbest company to ever be out there. You make no sense with this. You don't have the range, you don't have the accessories, you don't have anything that makes it worth half a Tesla. Seriously, the Zero Motorcycle Company, when you outfit one of their motorcycles to have the power packs, the extra charge, and everything else, it's going to come up to $17,000. It's going to get way more range. It's going to get almost 200 miles out of all of that. And you're going to charge $29,799. for 110 miles. That's estimated urban riding. That's not even showing what the mileage is going to be like on the highway. If you throw in the highway, you're going to be lucky to get 70 miles out of a charge. That is stupid. Absolutely stupid. And even then, if you're on the highway, you might even get less. You might be seeing 60s like the prototype. You haven't gone beyond prototyping. Why are you releasing this? Because I'm assuming if this is the base model for $30,000 basically, you're literally going to be charging $60,000 for the motorcycle that has the extra power pack to get further. That's a Tesla. Who wants to buy two wheels when they can buy the Tesla? This is stupid. What is your problem? You want to get 2 million new riders. You just ticked off 2 million more riders to never buy you. You are dumb. Absolutely stupid. And you didn't do any better throughout the year. The FXDR is a failure because you made a parts bin engineered Softail for $23,000 when there's things out there that will kick its butt every single day, like the Diablo, which starts at $17. Then the X-Diablo catches it in price, but it's got 160 horsepower, traction control, ride modes, all the electronic goodies that you want at a price point that makes sense for it. When your bike has a 114 engine that doesn't have anything but 119 foot-pounds of torque and maybe 90 horsepower because your engineering is from the 30s. Screw you, Harley. This This is why we don't like you. Period. This is why we can't stand you anymore. You're toxic to the motorcycling industry because you're saying you want to bring in new riders and you do nothing for us. I hope you understand that. When you're sitting here and you're putting out the overview of the Livewire, 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds. Night Rod could do it. Estimated 110 mile range, like I said. The motorcycles that are 10,000 or more less that are electronic get better mileage than this one. Even freaking Victory had the Impulse TT several years before you released this, and it got better mileage. In fact, it got 150 miles out of a charge, and it was $20,000. And it was shiftable. It had a clutch and everything. It was kind of weird, but it had it. Made sense. Then, you say there's 2 easy ways to charge. Well, you have the onboard level 1, which is 13 miles per hour charging. You put a level 2 on there, and you're in the same boat. Doesn't give you any other thing. So I have to go to level 3 charger, and then in the hour you can get 192 miles per charge. That's if it charged to 192 miles. Whoever decided that was a good idea. HD Connect service on your phone. Zero has that for $10,000 less. You can connect your phone to the bike and look at all the same things. $10,000 less, guys. $10,000 less. You have all those t-shirts. You have platforms that are legacy platforms that literally have all the engineering costs worked out of them, that you could be reaping the profits for product development so that you can get the price down on this motorcycle. But you refuse to because in your deranged mind, sorry, this is my cat Nero. She is a very loving animal, but she doesn't understand we're making a video, but I don't mind. She's cool. Anyway, so when it comes down to it, Harley-Davidson, you don't understand what we truly want. And when you have this ability to literally get your motorcycles in development by using legacy platforms such as the Touring platform, such as the Sportster platform, the Street, all these platforms that have literally had all the engineering engineering problems taken out of them, and they don't need that much money to put into expense anymore, you can get your money that way, or from t-shirt sales, or something to better get the cost of the research and development down. And here's the thing, you can say, oh, there's a tax credit, $2,500. $2,500. That still makes this motorcycle like $8,000 more than the Zeros. Any of them. That still makes it $9,000 or $7,000, $6,000 more than the old Impulse TT if it was brand new and still running today. That is still more. And here's the sad thing. There's electric cars like the Chevrolet Bolt, the Hyundai Kona, and some of these other cars that are literally within like a couple of $100. Even with their tax credits to your motorcycle. And the cars get 250 some miles to a charge, whereas your motorcycle gets nothing compared to that. So why? Why $30,000? Where did you lose your mind? Where and why? So, at any rate, sorry, I had to get this rant out. I am tired of them thinking this is a good idea. Hopefully enough of our voices get out there and people understand that there are economies of scale that Harley-Davidson simply can't afford anymore. Because when you're going time after time, percent after percent of 5 and 6% down every year, and now even a double-digit loss in sales in this last quarter, you can't survive anymore. And we want to see you survive, but you got to act smart. At any rate, this is the Rabbit Hedgehog. If you have any comments that you'd like to throw down in the comment section below, please get in on this conversation, and that way we can try to get enough people out there to tell Harley-Davidson, shove it. Have a great day, keep that China set up, and we'll catch you on that next ride.